Jan, what's wrong with you? Well, I've been looking everywhere for you. Why are you sitting out here in the cold?
He's come back.
Who, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. How did you find out? Did he call you?
He came by to say hi. And he's married now. And he has a kid.
I'm so sorry, Jan. I know how much he meant to you.
I thought I was over him. But seeing him again, everything just came back. How is it that after not seeing him for so long, he can still make me feel so weak? Still make me feel like this little girl just wanting to be with him and marry him and spend the rest of my life with him. I just can't feel this.
Jan, it's gonna be all right. It was a good thing that Tom and you didn't get together. Look how he treated you. Look at the stuff that you had to go through. All the times you told him how you felt, all the things that you said to him, and he just ignored everything.
Why wasn't I good enough? How come she, the one he chose to walk down the aisle, what was she good enough? Not too fat and not too ugly. Did I not treat him like a king enough? What the fuck is wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you, Jane. Why would you think something's wrong with you? No, something was wrong with him. He's the reason that everything in his life is the way it is. Nothing in his life is ever going to turn out right. Well, because he got married, he has a kid now? What the hell does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. You are a successful woman. Look at all the things that you've accomplished since Tom been gone. What, he's been gone, 4 years? 4 years he's been gone?
What has all the success got me, huh? I'm still lonely, and all this money, I can go anywhere I want. I thought this when we went to fucking Hawaii for me and him. For what? He didn't even want me. He chose her because she was blonde and skinny and beautiful.
What does size have to do with anything?
That's what I want to know. She has him. She married him.
So what? So what? Does this mean that you're going to stop your life now after everything you've accomplished because he's back? So what? Big deal. I went through that one time. You've seen everything that I went through with Christian. You saw that pain I went through. I loved him. I honestly loved him. And what did he do? What did he do?
He stomped on you
Yeah,
and walked right over you.
Exactly. And look at him. Do you think that bothers me now, though? No. People come in our lives for lessons, and they teach us valuable things. Everything that I went through with Christian, it taught me a valuable lesson. It taught me I don't need to have him in my life to be successful. I'm still successful. I'm still beautiful. Yeah, we don't look like it right now. It's a day at home. It was supposed to be a day for us all chilling and having fun. Because he called and he stopped by, you're going to let what Tom said affect you like that?
I didn't think it would affect me. I thought I was over it, out of sight, out of mind.
Oh my God, Jan, you sound like that song from Whitney Houston. Why does it hurt so bad?
Exactly.
It hurts, I know it does, but we have to overcome that.
I love him so much.
And I loved Christian.
Much.
I loved him too. It doesn't matter anymore. You've got to stop letting the things that Tom does or say affect you. You got a good guy in your life now. Look at Bradley. Bradley has done so much for you. He loves you unconditionally. He doesn't see you for size and color and hair length and hair color. Talent, no talent.
Yeah.
He loves you for who you are, Jan.
Yeah.
He loves your son like if it's his own.
Even when I look ridiculous, he still says I look beautiful.
That's right. He does. He does. I don't want you to go around looking like I did after the stuff that went down between Christian and I. I went through some pretty rough stuff. You know? it's a bad situation. You know, someone once told me, you know, that love was a beautiful thing, but it's also the toughest and the most hurtful thing that you can get into. You know, it hurts. No one said it doesn't hurt, but it builds you.
I wish there was a way I could just take him out of my heart. You know what I mean?
You can't.
I wish there was.
You can't. Certain people, you can't take out of your heart. They're there to always remind you of the things that you've overcome and the things that you went through, you know? I mean, like, look at me and Christian.
Boy.
I got little Christian Jr. over here, and, you know, all he does is play.
Yeah, I know.
All he does is move around and make noise, and, I mean...
Exactly.
But I can't, I mean...
He is just like his father.
I know, all over the place. But, you know, but what am I supposed to do? Look at him and be upset at the fact that, oh my God, and remember all the wrong and the hateful things that I went through? I can't. He was a valuable lesson learned. You loved him. Enjoy the fact that you loved him. Now, is that your problem that she's got to deal with? No. Honey, you sit there and say, woo! Thank God, girl, it's you and not me. You took my problems away. You know? Just tears off your face. Supposed to be having a good time.
Yeah, he's so stuck up now because, you know, he's Mr. Big Time.
Well, then let him be Mr. Big Time. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who cares about Tom? Who cares about Christian? I'm still waiting for somebody to take Christian off my hands. Good Lord. I mean, my God. That thing drove me insane
Good
for
luck
12
with
years. The woman that I can find to take him off my hands? Oh, I mean, come on, though. For real. Chill out, girl. You're worrying about all that stuff that Tom did. He's still a good guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But so what? Bradley is even more handsome. He looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good even in the cold.
That's true.
But she's sitting in the house right now with your glass of wine, my glass of wine, and we're out here in the cold talking about Tom.
Yeah.
Who cares about Tom?
You're right.
All right, it just
You're a
things
good
happen.
friend.
Hey, I try to be. Ain't always the best, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, Jan.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through these situations. We're gonna go through these times, but I mean, all things happen for reasons.
Yeah.
God allowed it to happen for a reason. Instead of thinking about the bad things that you went through with Tom, think about the good things that you went through with Tom. Think about the lessons that you learned from Tom.
Yeah. Don't throw all your eggs in a basket.
Hey, that's what they say. You gonna be better? You
Yeah.
all right now?
Yeah.
Shed, this is your last tear?
Yeah. I think we should crack these open and put some drinks in it.
You know what?
And toast Tom for the lessons learned.
Hey, just cut the right top of his head off.
That's right.
And drink!
But this is Tom. This one's me. You should just like...
Well, it kind of looked like him. I always said he looked like a girl. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut their heads off. We're going to make some pina coladas out of them.
All right.
And we're going to go inside.
Sounds good.
As soon as I get little Christian, because he's getting money.
Yeah. Everlasting.
Exactly. Christian!